What up? It's your boy KSTAKS Da P. And welcome back to another movie review. And the movie I'm going to be reviewing today is Insidious Out of the Further. Now, this is a supernatural horror and is directed by Jacob Chase. It is being released by Screen Gems and Sony Pictures, and it comes out August 21st, 2026. And it runs about 1 hour and 46 minutes. Now, this movie is about a young mother, Gemma, who discovers that she can enter the further and, unlike others, can bring entities living there back into the real world, putting herself and her daughter in danger. Now, I am semi-familiar with the Insidious franchise. This is the sixth installment in the franchise. And generally speaking, I want to say I have a pretty good knowledge and background on, the story. This could easily be called the Insidious Endgame if you understand that reference with the Marvel Avengers Endgame, in the sense that it kind of concludes and brings everything together and ends the story in a way. Now, what I feel like this movie did well was they did a good job at really building the suspense and really setting the ambiance. I will say, even though I was a bit late to the viewing, I watched this movie in IMAX, and I will say I was pretty scared. I was pretty immersed in the experience, and I was kind of, enjoying it, enjoying the ride, you know what I mean? And for the most part, the movie was really like had me engaged. It's just, I guess if I want to jump to some of the things I didn't like, Gemma, the actor, she did a great job, did a really good job and everything. But just some of her decision making just was pretty questionable. And then there was a part of the movie where it kind of did become a little bit more comical, in my opinion. It's really easy for me to laugh when it comes to horror movies because I feel like comedies, they are really good with the punchlines, their timing and everything. And I feel like depending on how you interpret it, one could either be scared or be like me, find it kind of funny. And there was a lot of scenes, a lot of parts in this movie that I was like, probably shouldn't have been laughing at, but I found myself laughing at. So for me personally, I did enjoy it because of that, because I feel like if the movie lets me have a good time, whether or not I'm scared, whether or not I'm laughing, I'm going to overall enjoy the movie. So I will say it was a good movie for that. So with that being said, I'm going to give it a 3.5. The ambiance was good, the pacing was nice, and the overall score was really there. You know what I mean? It was really scary. So it's your boy KSTAKS Da P, and I'll see you guys at the movies.